A slow starter. He says that he's well aware, and with that in mind, he comes out pursuing Mayweather.
When someone is pursuing him, you know exactly what you're doing.
Mayweather lands the first solid body blow of the fight. A crunching right hand to the liver of Chavez. Just trying to walk through.
You know, there's one of those knee braces. And I always question a fighter coming in with something on it.
Because so far he's been following Floyd rather than cutting him off. Hard left hand inside by Mayweather and a solid right hand uppercut as well.
Remember, Mayweather cannot function good landing that many shots.
Is body punching easier on the hands than head punching, George?
What Chavez is trying to do is make this an ugly fight of his normal style. So far, Mayweather is staying right within himself.
This right foot too far behind his left foot. You can't make it ugly for Mayweather when your right hand is out of reach like that, as Chavez has.
It's been a brilliant first round for Pretty Boy Floyd, who despite all of Chavez's efforts, has managed to stay pretty and land the bigger blows.
Here we see Chavez trying to stay inside.
Capitalized beautifully, 23 out of 56.
Got to stop him and make him go in the opposite direction.
His promoter gave him the kind of ring that's almost a quarter of a mile track.
Make him circle in the opposite direction. His leg may not want to do that.
Chavez lands a left hook. Mayweather guarding the body, and Chavez says, I'm going to pound away anyway. As he puts Floyd's back against the ropes and keeps him there.
That's where you want Floyd Mayweather, on the rope.
It lasted about 15 seconds. As for a moment in this giant ring, Chavez found the phone booth. And he made an impression.
Once you get Mayweather in the middle of the ring, he's got too many steps before his back hits the rope. You're wasting time, so keep him on the rope.
Floyd's feet are so good, he's not going to be as effective offensively if his feet stop moving.
That's right, get him against the rope.
It's a big left hook. Uppercut for Mayweather. Clean shots in this fight. Good left hook to the body by Mayweather. Comes back to the ribcage once again. Straight right hand inside.
Mayweather doing a good job of going to the body with that left hook.
He has that kind of conditioning.
Ran to the center of the ring and dropped the right hand right on Jesus Chavez's jaw.
Not only did he get a good right hand, he got a left hook underneath also. But this can be discouraging to a fighter once you land those kind of shots and the guy come after you more so.
You're looking at the reason why. Can Chavez do that for 12 rounds? It takes a lot of energy.
But he's paid his dues. He can do it. Just got to be committed to it.
But it's a mark of Chavez's strength. The kinds of punches that made quick work of Angel Manfredy and knocked down Diego Corrales in the early going dent Chavez's commitment.
Mayweather's done a good job of jugging and sticking that left hand right into the body of Chavez. Now he's got to be careful with his hands.
Jesus Chavez is here to fight. Not going to take no for an answer.
When he gets up into the ropes, Chavez usually throws a barrage of punches, more than one, and he keeps the pressure on. Chavez, and it stunned him for a moment. He stopped going back to the body with his left jab.
One thing they've done is they brought a professional hand wrapper during training sessions. Before the last fight, Mayweather had wrapped his own hands and it was wrapping them improperly, and that's how he aggravated the injuries.
How do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. In the first 2 rounds, let's look at the ways we score fights. And in the first 2 rounds, you couldn't take the effective aggressiveness away from Jesus Chavez. I don't care what anybody says. And then he just took the fight to him. In the 3rd round, Floyd caught him with that Hall of Fame stuff. The kind of things you're seeing right now. Won the 3rd round. 2 rounds to 1, Chavez, 29-28.
I have it 2 rounds to 1 for Mayweather.
Starting to go back to the body with that left jab.
George, is Mayweather's foot movement gradually going away because of the body punishment dealt out by Chavez? Why would he be tempted to fight Chavez as well?
Yeah, because he's got that macho thing about him. He's
one punch from Chavez, which tends to embolden you.
Well, this had some effect on him because his legs are starting to come closer and closer together as this fight goes on. But he's going right back to the body with his left jab, Mayweather is.
Hard right hand up top by Chavez. Harold, did I see you say that you gave the first 2 rounds to Chavez and the 3rd to Mayweather?
Yes, Jim. Absolutely.
You gave the first round to Chavez?
Absolutely.
Mayweather seems to like this part of it, showing something else of himself besides being a boxing master. Chavez is just coming to him so hard.
Chavez doing an old boxing trick. As soon as the bell rings, he runs out there and lands the initial right hand.
He's done it twice, and effectively both times.
Don't see anymore.
He's always thinking in there. He said even when as a teenager in the amateurs, you could see that he had all the wrinkles. And that only stands to reason because Floyd grew up in a fighting family.
Great job of going to the body, keeping those punches on this guy, hands on him all the time.
Gradually going in Chavez's direction, although it's easy to see Mayweather has greater skills or quickness. Chavez is just determined to make Floyd fight his fight and is winning that mental war.
This is not Mayweather's fight at all.
But as you said, he's got the macho thing. He may want to prove to us and to others that he can win this fight just as easily as he'd win the other guy.
He's in with a guy who can take his best punch and come back and hit them with something.
Well, one reason I think, George, is that Chavez is so close to him, is uncorking short little punches that don't have the real power. That if Mayweather moves up to the higher divisions, Chavez will be a serious player at this weight class.
Sizzling right hand over the top by Floyd Mayweather. Counter left hook inside. Solid shots.
Chavez is obviously the busier fighter. Some cleaner punches and punches that can be clearly seen.
Jesus Chavez has thrown 553 punches. High activity. Hard right hand over the top by Mayweather. Chavez can hit Mayweather shots too, at least for the time being.
It was Chavez who initiated that with a nice left hook. Mayweather's looking for one good shot here and there.
Yeah, but he's scored as well.
Boxing match that Mayweather won.
And when he uses his feet, he can turn opponents into bad positions.
This guy can take a good shot.
He may have just...
That's what Chavez wants. Once he commit to that rope, you got to get in there and keep him there.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim, 3 rounds apiece, 57-57. I got to tell you, effective aggressiveness. It's very, very important. I don't give a darn how many punches you saw Jesus Chavez land in the first round. I saw the effectiveness of Jesus Chavez. But be as it may, Jesus Chavez, I had him winning 1, 2, and 5. Floyd Mayweather, the other 3, all 10-9.
Let him go, let him go.
I agree, George. More often than not, when a fighter turns southpaw, it's because he's confused.
Good job. Haven't seen this referee before, but he's been very little a part of the action, and that's good.
Get something serious on your opponent if you don't commit to it.
Going down with his jab to the body, thinking that he's going to come back with his opponent, lower his hands so that he can get that straight hand, right hand in there. Oh, those are hard shots to the body by Chavez.
Funny thing is that Chavez is the one who told us he would be jabbing to the body. Sousa's game has just been this fierce determination to walk through fire and make the fight.
And the print.
This is one of those extraordinary chins. Whoa! That was a left hook that hurt Mayweather.
If nothing else.
Yeah, well, Roger Mayweather, to paraphrase, says they were going to put Chavez some chicken, some microwave.
Hard right hand by Mayweather on the uppercut. Chavez just digging and digging.
This is the way you fight a master boxer. You get him on the rope, and you just throw what you can. You don't care whether you hit him or not. Just keep something on him at all times.
4 good right hands, 5 by Mayweather inside.
You only get in trouble when you stop.
Mayweather landing solid right hand shot after solid right hand shot, all with the uppercut motion. Chavez just coming right through him. Left hook for Mayweather. These are the kind of punches that hurt your hands.
That Chavez is game. He's taking some hard shots, and he's coming.
What a crowd. What an exciting arena. They waited 40 years for a championship fight in San Francisco.
Two prize fighters bringing everything they've got, putting everything out. Terrific stuff. Mayweather showing he can.
A lot of clean, hard shots.
The way Mayweather has started this round, he thinks that he has softened Chavez up.
And it didn't come out like that at all. He's got.
Now it's Chavez who lands a big right hand across the top.
He thought he had him softened, and this guy just took up hard. Took a deep breath and jumped right back on Mayweather.
And a welt under the right eye of Mayweather.
A heart as big as Texas as he just keeps coming through the hailstorm of punishment that Floyd Mayweather is laying on him.
And this is a new thing for Floyd Mayweather, so he's going to have to work on that right side of the eye tonight.
Where there's an abrasion. Look at the uppercuts by Mayweather, snapping Chavez's head back. Brilliant, clean, hard shots for Pretty Boy Floyd, and Chavez backs out. A sign that Floyd is getting to it.
It's out of the window, and you got to fight it. The only way you're going to get it, you're going to have to get it right there with your gloves. Mayweather's got to fight. All come to, can you just fight back now? Can you fight back and fight better?
What a display of skill by Mayweather. What a display of will by Chavez. Standing ovation round. Everybody up in the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium in San Francisco. They're on their feet for a brilliant championship fight.
Here's Mayweather landing crisp punches. They're not full, hard-on, committed punches. They're short shots, but very effective shots.
He was 30 of 60 in that round, and he's the winner as Chavez's corner elects to stop the fight. Ronnie Shields telling his fighter, you're taking too many clean shots.
The winner by TKO and still the undefeated WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Pretty Boy.